Hello and welcome to English for Grade 3, a virtual program for my students at Mongol Art. With me here, Daniel, your teacher. Thank you for joining me again today, and I hope everybody's safe and sound. Of course, a little bit difficult, a little bit maybe boring to stay indoors, but stay out of harm's way all the time. That's a solution. And keep yourself busy with helping your parents, with doing your school tasks, and a bit of maybe chores at home. Today is 24th of November. Please open your student book to page number 20, and it's unit number 3, trick or treat. Okay, before we get to start today's program, let's have a look at the previous things you learned. In previous class, we had the same title, trick or treat. Trick means to make joke about something or to make joke about somebody. And treat is a present, a gift. Could be candy. That's why we have trick or treating in Halloween. Okay, so the words you learned previous class, you can see the words are written here: attic and trunk. Look at the picture. This trunk box is trunk. And dark, and Halloween, pumpkin, and the left one, the bottom row, is heavy. Okay, we did some listening in the previous class, and we work out using can in our conversation, in our writing. Look at this one. We practice exercising using can. Can is called modal verb. When we use in a positive form, I can see. In the negative, I can't see. And in the question, can I see? When you come a question, you can answer yes, you can, no, you can't. Okay, so for example, we practice sentences like I can't see the trunk, it's too dark. I can't climb the tree, it's too high. And the other exercise that we completed was exercise number 6. Again, it was about can and matching the sentences to the pictures. Okay, just remember the form of sentence that we need to know when we come to use can. Okay, for today, I told you, open your student book to page number 20, and it's unit 3, trick or treat, exercise number 1. In exercise number 1, you are going to listen and read and write. Look at here. It's called please read this. And you are going to listen and complete these parts that are missing here. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play, but look at the picture. It's a room. But whose room is it? It's written. This is Jake's room. Listen and read and complete Jake's note about his room. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, that's the audio probably. Listen to the audio and complete the part.
Unit 3, Trick or Treat. Lesson 3. Exercise 1, page 20. Listen, read, and write.
This is Jake's room. Please read this. In my room, you can listen to music, but you can't take my CDs. You can watch TV, but you can't eat or drink in here. You can visit me any time, but not late at night. Welcome.
Okay, did you complete the notes that Jake's saying about his room. If you look at the items written here, the words are starting with these letters. The first one starts with letter L. The second one starts with W. And the third one starts with D. And the last one starts with V. I'm going to play again one more time, and I'm going to complete it together. So listen again and try to complete the information Jake
Unit 3,
given about
Trick
his room.
or Treat. Lesson 3.
Okay.
Exercise 1, page 20. Listen, read and write.
This is Jake's room. Please read this. In my room, you can listen to music, but you can't take my CDs. You can watch TV, but you can't eat or drink in here. You can visit me anytime, but not late at night. Welcome.
Okay. I'm going to help you. The first one is here. In my room, you can listen to music. So the first, you have to write listen here. And how do you spell listen? L-I-S-T-E-N. Listen. T silent. We don't read listen. Listen. So write number 1, listen. How about number 2? Number 2, you can watch TV. How do you spell watch? W-A-T-C-H. If you write the words, use block letters, means separate letters. Okay, watch here. And again, number 3, you can't eat or drink. And how do you spell drink? D-R-I-N-K. Look at the next one. Number 4, you can visit me at any time. Visit, V-I-S-I-T. Okay, well done. So your classwork is open your notebook, have a pencil or pen ready, and write your notebook from the start to the end, the completed note by Jake. Okay, so classwork number 1, write these sentences in your notebook. Okay, not a difficult exercise. Let's get a move on and go to exercise number 2. In exercise number 2, you're supposed to read again and answer the questions. Okay, question number 1. Whose room is it? Question number 2. Can you listen to music in his room? In his room, because Jake is a boy, and you know his is used for possession, his room. Okay, number 3. Can you watch TV in his room? Okay, we need to find out. Number 4. Can you eat in his room? And number 5. Can you visit him at 12 o'clock at night? Okay, so we want to answer the questions from number 1 to number 5. Okay, let's focus on number 1. Whose room is it? The answer is it's Jake's. Okay, so how to write it? You can write it is. You don't need to bring this here. So the answer is it is Jake's. Remember, you need apostrophe, Jake's room. So the answer to the question number 1, it is or it's Jake's room, full stop. Question number 2, can you answer this question? Can you listen to music in his room? The answer, what is the answer? Well done. Yes, I can. Here you can see Okay, yeah? Yeah? Jake said, you can listen to music. Okay, yeah? In my room, you can listen to music. Okay, so the question number 2. Can you listen to music in his room? The answer you should write, yes, I can. Okay, well done. Question number 3. Can you watch TV in his room? Can you watch TV in his room? If you go back to the notes by Jake, yeah, you can watch TV. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so question number 3, can you watch TV in his room, is answered as yes, I can. Okay, let's move to the next one. Can you eat in his room? Can you eat? Okay, look at here. In line number 3, you can't eat. Okay, so here, the answer to question number 4. Can you eat in his room? No, I can't. If you come to write no, I can't, C-A-N apostrophe T. You have to write in a correct spelling. Don't miss it. Okay, number 4 question. Can you visit him at 12 o'clock at night? Of course not. Everybody's asleep at 12 at night. So here, look at here. Even you can visit me anytime, but not late at night. So the answer to question number 5, can you visit him at 12 o'clock at night? No, I can't. Okay, done and dusted. So everybody, again, go back to your notebook and write the questions and answers in your notebook. Okay, so this is your second classwork. Let's go to exercise number 3. Exercise number 3, you need to read and choose. Okay, look at example. We have got example to help you. Scott is talking to Sally. Scott, what are you doing? Sally, yes, I can eat. Or B, I'm eating popcorn. So you can see the correct answer is B. Here we learn about forming present continuous. Are you doing is question in present continuous. What are you doing? I'm eating an apple. I'm eating popcorn. I'm playing tennis. I'm watching TV. Okay, so correct answer is B. Now, everybody goes to the questions from number 1 to number 3. You need to find the correct answer, number 1. Okay, the question. Can I sit next to you? A, yes, of course. B, yes, I can. Which one is the correct answer? Look at question number 2. What are you watching? A, sorry, no. B, a film. Which one is correct answer? A or B? You have to write in this box. And question number 3. Can you hear him? Yes, he can. No, I can't. Okay, very good questions for you. Now go back to the number 1. We want to find a solution for each one. Number 1. Can I sit next to you? What is the correct answer? Yes, of course, or yes, I can. Which one is the correct answer? Well done. Can I sit next to you? Yes, of course. So right here, A. Okay. How about number 2? What is the answer? What are you watching? A. Sorry, no. Or B. A film. Well done. B is correct. So right here, inside this box, B. Good. Very good. How about exercise number 3 or question number 3? The question, can you hear him? Yes, he can, or no, I can't. Which one is your answer? No, I can't. It's a question from you. No, I can't. So right here, B. Okay. Now, we have completed questions from 1 to 3, and I want you to go back to your notebook and pick your pen. Write these dialogues with the correct answer in your notebook. Just write the correct answer. So for number 1, you have to write, what are you doing? And then, what are you doing? And then you write, I am eating popcorn. Don't write this part. Just write the correct one. For number 1, can I sit next to you? Yes, of course. Write it. Again, number 2. What are you watching? A film. Write it. And number 3, the last one. Can you hear him? No, I can't. Okay? Write the questions from number 3 with the correct answer in your notebook. Okay, so today we started Unit 3. In Unit 3, we work out using modal verb can. Yes, I can. No, I can't. We practice writing negative and positive, and also questions. Okay, let's go to exercise number 4. In number 4, the title is About You. Ask and answer. Okay, that's a really good question. Number 1, can I watch TV in your room? You have to answer. And number 2, can I listen to music in your room? Question number 3, can I have a shower in your room? Number 4, can I eat in your room? And number 5, can I play games in your room? Number 6, can I cook in your room? Okay, now you have to write these questions with your own answer. Okay, my answers, my typical answers are these. You have to think of your answer. So if I were a student of this class, I would write in my notebook, question number 1, can I watch TV in your room? And my answer would be, yes, you can. And number 2, can I listen to music in your room? And my answer would be, yes, you can. Can I have a shower in your room? No, you can't. Can I eat in your room? Yes, you can. Can I cook in your room? No, you can't. Can I play games in your room? Yes, you can. Okay, now, for this part, your classwork is to write these questions and think about your own room. Your own room at your house, at your apartment. And after each question, answer the questions. Think that your friends come to your place and he or she would ask you these questions. What would you say? Yes, you can, or no, you can't. Write the questions and answers. Okay, so let's move on to the next. And here we have got a project. Okay, the project is for you. And this is writing projects. Write rules for your room and start like this. Okay, stop. This is a warning to your friends who visit your place. this is. Okay, for example, you are going to write here, this is Orgel's room. This is Monk's room. This is, for example, Oyuna's room. This is Chimeg's room. This is, your name is coming here, and apostrophe and S, then room. Okay, and then you continue. Please read this. Everything here should be written in your notebook. So you start writing from here. Stop. And then this is But's room. Please read this. In my room, and then you can come up with the solution from the questions to the answers to the questions in full. So here you have to write, for example, in my room you can watch TV, but you can't take my TV, or you can play or watch CDs, you can't take my CDs. You can play computer games, but you cannot, or you can't take my computer. You can't eat or drink in my room. Look at here. You can copy this writing from the Jake's. Look at the Jake's here, exercise number 1 from the same page. In my room, you can listen to music, but you can't take my CDs. You can't watch TV, but you can't eat or drink. In another one, you can visit me at any time, but not late at night. Okay, so here, and at the end you are supposed to write welcome. So this project is for you to write. Okay, write your sentences about your room with can or can't. You can play the piano, but you can't eat or drink. You can watch CDs, but you can't take the CDs. You can eat or drink, but you can't cook. So here you're supposed to form sentences with can and can't, and then complete this in your notebook. Okay, so what did you learn today? Today we started with recap of previous session about can, can't. Sorry, about questions, about negatives and also positives, and then we move to today's program and we continue with the same title, Trick or Treat, but in a different way. First, we completed our notes about Jake's room, and then we understood the rules of Jake's room with using can or can't. And then we moved on another part to answer the questions about Jake's room. And then again, we try to find out of a possible answer to the questions here, exercise or question number 3. In number 4, we had extra exercises, and number 5 as well. This page is done today, and you are supposed to complete your classwork about this page. Only one page. We're going to continue the next page on today is Tuesday, and we're going to complete the page on Thursday. Okay, thank you very much, kids. I'll let you free. You need to take a rest and maybe just watch TV after doing your homework or before doing your homework, a little bit relaxed and easy. And we're going to continue in the next class I miss you a lot. Okay, I hope we're going to meet up soon. Goodbye.